Hello everyone, and welcome to day 25 of our ACT Math Prep Review. Let's take a look at our problem. It says, which of the following is equivalent to the cubed root of x divided by x to the negative 2/3? So we're looking at the answers and thinking, what can I throw out? If you have absolutely no idea how to do the problem again, the first thing I would look at is letters A and C. See how A has a 1/2 and C has a 2/3? Well, in the problem, other than exponents, there's really no numbers. So how can a 1/2 end up there and a 2/3 when we're not even using any numbers in the problem other than for exponents? So I would throw those out. When I look at letter B, it says the cubed root of x divided by x. Well, the original problem is the cubed root of x divided by x to the negative 2/3. We can't just take away that negative 2/3. That doesn't even make sense. So we're going to throw that one out. Now we're down to two answers, 50-50 chance of getting it right. So let's get started here. I want to show you something first. If you have the square root of x, that's the same thing as x to the 1/2. If you have the cubed root of x, that's the same thing as x to the 1/3. If you have the fourth root of x, that's the same thing as x to the 1/4, and so on. I think you can see what I'm doing there. We're going to use that theory to do this problem. So on the top, we have the cubed root of x. Well, that's the same thing as x to the 1/3 over x to the negative 2/3. Now, when I look at this, I've got a base to an exponent, a base to the exponent, and both bases are the same. They're both x's. So we're looking at properties of exponents, and we're dividing. So the rule for property of exponents when you're dividing, when the base is the same, you subtract the exponents. But watch how I do this. I look at it like this. So where is the bigger exponent? On the top of the fraction or on the bottom? It's on the top. So that's where we're going to put the base. If the bigger exponent was on the bottom, then we'd put the base on the bottom. Then the exponent on the top was bigger, so change the sign of the other one. It's negative 2/3, make it a positive 2/3. Then all you have to do is take 1/3 plus 2/3. And when you do that, that's a 3, you get 3/3, which is x to the 1, which is x. So the answer is E. Using the property of exponents, if you want to do it the way that you'd probably see it in a book, it's x to the 1/3 minus negative 2/3. And that double negative makes a positive. But I always look at which exponent is bigger. Whichever one it is, I put the base either on the top or bottom by which one is bigger, and then I change the sign of the other one. I hope this was helpful. Hope you have a nice day, and day 26 tomorrow.